talk about Rising from the Waves. That's
Mm,
your oral history initiative capturing the voices
yeah.
of the Carriacou
hmm
residents.
So, Rising of the Waves is a project that was necessary. I'm working with Dr. Claire Nurses is someone else, but Dr. Christiana Bass, and she has spearheaded this project. And me being part of the Carriacou Museum, it was a collaboration of how do we document the aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. And so I took the time to actually speak to different individuals and hear their experiences, seeing them, they're standing in a corner and seeing their roofs ripped off from their homes, the money that they accumulated in a home. And this is something that's common in the Caribbean where mortgages is something very new in the Caribbean. In the past, you had to save up your money and build your home. And then you
Hmm.
build it piece by piece once you got more money, right? So it wasn't like you just built like, oh, I got an extra 5,000. Now I could build a bathroom. I got an extra 2,000. Now I could put some tiles down. And that's how it worked in the Caribbean. So when you see someone who's in their 80s and they saved up their money and then they build their home to put their children in, and then it gets completely wiped away by a hurricane, you realize that was their life savings and their life story within one space. And now it's been wiped out by a natural disaster. And I think what people don't realize with small island developing states, SIDS, is that we see the impact of global warming and climate change more significantly on smaller surface countries than these large developed countries such as the US or Canada. So a hurricane or earthquake that is probably somewhere in the United States or somewhere in Europe is probably going to be a little bit less devastating. I'm not saying it's not equally devastating, but the impact of the actual recovery is probably going to be less significant than on a small island where 90% of the island is gone. Again, infrastructure is not there to actually be able to rebuild. And a lot of the funding, right, for these type of situations is based off of support and charity, right? A lot of it is either the government asking for some kind of support from the United Nations or something, the more developed countries are giving a $1.4 million here or there, saying like, oh yes, I guess whatever historical guilt or what have you they may have, they feel like, okay, I'm contributing to rebuilding this country.
pushplaypods.com.